outfit. Event 9 on your program, the New South Wales 500 Sidecar Championship Heat 1. Only 3 runners at this stage. Fast and furious. Well, we'll get my mate Doozy back on the go in a minute. We're working up the first. Wheel of 4X going on. 27, G Bond in front with Gavinoff working hard in the chair as they go past the tower for the first time. Norsley on number 9 in second place, and the third man through would have been 55 as G Pinfold. Up the back straight. Number 9 with plenty of power. Norsley up the back straight, closes with the leader. Cocks it for a slide, gets it in nicely, shortest way around the corner on the inside, pulls it in tight and getting driving power, but the third man coming through hard and fast as 55 as Pinfold. Not much between them, the advantage still to Bond. Right on his back wheel is number 9 as Northerly, pulls it in tight, shortest way around the corner as the leader drifts out wide. Third man still hanging in there for points at 55, looking for way through is Pinfold. Standing up over the top of it, Sidecar passing, getting the wheels working. And the second man very quick underneath him as he left the gate open there, but round the outside goes the leader in 27. Nicely done by Bond, brings it in tight, shuts the gate. One let number 55, number 9 through is Northerly. Down the straight for the blue, nothing for 3 there. And the motor of Bond's machine really screaming down the straight. Nice and tight, Northerly trying to get underneath him, but working hard. Pinfold looking for way through, can't get through. Gets the traction down, up the straight they go, coming round for the checker from the end of Heat 1, only the 3 of them. Bond's motor really screaming down the straight. Safe as a bank round the top end this time, gets in close all the way, but not to be outdone. Number 9, settle for second place. Pinfold hard and fast that time. Event 10 on your program, Heat 2 of the New South Wales Sidecar Championship. Only 3 runners again on this one. Pick them up for you in the first time round. Leader's got a little miss on his motors. 147 Crittenden. 122 down on the inside. Takes the corner right up him. Beautifully done by Hall. Third man dropping right back out of it. Well, I think they'll finish that way on this one. Crittenden's front wheel just touching the ground, bouncing on the ground as he accelerates down the straight. And Bowtell in third place a long way back as they come around for the blue flag. Stretching the lead up the back straight two this time, 122 S. Roll. Hirsch in the chair, but not to be outdone. 147, the second man, Crittenden, working hard. But I think he'll have to settle for second on the big Honda. A little slow with his gear change and bringing his power on. Sidecar passenger working hard. Sidecar wheel lifting a little. Not quite good enough to pull in the leader. Leader looking good all the way this time with S. Roll and Hurst in the chair. Will take out this Heat 2 of the 500 Sidecar Championship. Gee, that Honda of Roll certainly singing a song as it goes past the tower. Event 11 in the hands of the starter now. This is Heat 3 on page 9 of your program with the New South Wales away again. One machine showing quite a lot of power in the straight. Rolls it off the corner a little early, lines it up around the middle of the track, keeping off the marbles on the top. And singing quite a good song is Probin on 14, 308 the next one, Zagger. Like his brother in the chair, and 431, not quite quick enough as they go down the straight. Leader spins around, getting it working well over the back. Number 14, Probin with Johnson in the chair. Plenty of speed up the straight. Rolled it off early. Goes for the inside line. Keeping on the hard stuff. Brings the power on. Drives out of the corner. Plenty of traction. Looking good. Number 14 again. 308 Sidecar. Seems to be happy with second place. Can't match the leader's speed. Leader nicely around the bend. Picking the right spot all the way. 14, that's the way to do it. Pick the hard stuff, get the traction of the back wheel, getting plenty of grip. Rowan to the blue flag in heat 3. Second man home, 308 Sidecar. Taking it easy. Get that right leg out. Gee, that's looking for a broken ankle in my opinion when they put that right foot out there. Sidecar's not doing the right thing. Might be the way they do it, but like here, it looks awkward to me. That back end is not getting around enough and starting to tip. Here's the leader for the checkered flag. Nicely done by number 14. Read it right all the way. That's the way to do the sidecars. Keep it on the hard stuff. Get the power to the ground. And that gives you all the squirt you want out of the corner. Not here, they tell me. Goodness gracious. Sidecar Championship, second round, heat 1, the 500. Event 30 on your program. The boys are already away. Page 15 if you're looking for the right spot. Get your pencils out. We'll try and call the results of each event for you as they come past the tower. Good go. Ooh, 3 wide around the speedway bend at the top of the circuit on the long track championships here at Nepean Raceway today. Number 9, the leader, of course, has been Northey. 14 in the second place in Proven. Proven hanging on by a whisker, blocked off the third man's challenge. 55, who rode so well this morning, is Penfold. He's right in there. Can't match the acceleration of number 14 up the back straight. They've started to sort themselves out already after just the 1 lap, 1 and a bit laps. The leader well clear at this stage. Number 9 brings the power on, drives down the straight. Head down on the tank. Sounds well. 14 getting the loose stuff. Lose a little bit of traction. Proven. 55 trying so very hard as Penfold dives late into the corner. Sliding nicely. Gets the power down to the back wheel again and drives. Hello, he got out in the loose stuff and lost so much. 1 lap to go. Event 30 on your program. Looking for number 9, and number 9 it is. Quickly through the gearbox he goes as 14 comes screaming down the straight after him as Proven. 55 doing racing changes with his gearbox, but it won't help him at all because he's 20 metres back behind the third man. That's the way they're going to finish in event 30. Up the back straight, a little out in the marbles a little bit, back down on the hard stuff and kicks it up through the cogs, winds it up to the checkered flag. And that's the way we saw event 30 here this afternoon at Nepean Raceway. 55 hung on to third place to get the points to take him right through to the finals. Fourth man going to limp home to get the checker, to get his points, make them all add up for the end of the day. 31 and 32 are being run together through not so many starters, so we get 31 and 32 together. Only 4 of a minute. Little tiny front wheel on the front bloke. Certainly unusual. 27, I think, is Bond. There, Bond in front. Right on his back wheel is 122 with Paul. 308 is Zacher. Zacher looking for it. Zacher's the bloke that puts his right foot out. Yeah, I wouldn't do that for quits. Not much between the first two. Bond just in front by a wheel. Look at the speed of the second man as they go up the back straight. 122, the second man is S. Roll. Almost matching with speed, but really late breaking into the corner come Bond. Bond with the advantage as they come round at the end of the second lap. Roll right on his back now. Watch Roll this time, late with a brake. Oh, he's right to his back wheel. Can't get through. Waiting for the leader to drift, but the leader's not drifting. He got the gate well shut. Power on up the back straight. Now watch Roll go. He hasn't got the traction he had last time. Dropped a bit. He had all the speed in the world up the back straight in the first lap. Closing, late with the brakes, driving into the corner, looks good, gaining ground on the corner. Round they go, oh, very good, driving all the way, he got out into loose stuff and the sidecar wheel goes up ahead for the blue. Not much between them now. 27 the leader, Bond, and here comes Wall again, late. Brings the power, oh, he made a mess mess of it. Oh, he washed out, tried to wiggle in the front wheel and lost a bit of ground. What's he got up the back straight this time to try and nail the leader? Here he goes now, look at that move. Oh, he made a mess of it again that time. He had all the speed in the world earlier as they come round to get the checker. That's the way they're going to finish event 31-32 combined. 27 Bond, the leader. Whoop, 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 here's a go. Ah! Hey, gee. Roland Hurst in second place. Well, he made a determined bid to get to the checkered flag, but twice he made a mess of it. Getting 27 was the winner for those who are keeping lap scoring. Second place with 122 in the hands of Rawl, and 308 finished Zaka in third position. Back to the plate. Kurt. Monolithic giants as the three speed out of the trap. 1 and 2. Oh, look at this. Right on the speedway bend now. Right on a beautiful left-hander. Sidecar passenger working very, very, very hard in this leader. Yep. Yes, it's number 9 and number 14. Take out the way goes. Something has to go amiss down here. Oh, goodness me. Northern Probin has absolutely got all the throttles out. There's plenty of gas in that tank and they want to push it through that carburetor out the back as they throttle it on. That Northerly and Probin. Their passengers with White and Johnson swinging out of the saddle, right down there, really putting their weight in that wheel to keep it down. Number 14 coming around Probin. That's Northerly not too far behind, with 308 in the rear of Zaka. But it looks like that's how they're going to finish here with the blue flag coming up. The blue flag lap. They're satisfied to hold this position to gain those important points in these heats. And he's really screwing the neck off it. Probin's really giving it everything he can possibly get down the straight. They're stretching his gears out. Full swarm. And Bob Northerly. Listen to it rev out the back there. It's really revving out. It's really saying what it wants to do. The his gearing is perfect. Everything is perfect. And of course we can't leave out Johnson. His passengers really going well and riding like twins. That's how they finish, 14 and 9, Probin and Northerly. And way back in the field, not very responded to 308, the Zakas. They were going quite well early in the early heats. Now the New South Wales 500 Sidecar, event 52. There's the red mean machine, the Red Devil itself. Out he goes. Oh yes, this is going to be a picnic race. Nothing very exciting here, except the fact is that the leader so far out in front, he could stop for a twoies. Number 27, Bondi and Gavilon. 129 is Motel, Sampson. I can't find Delilah. But he's got it all on his own. Lovely leathers he's got on. Very colourful. What do you say in a race like this? The second and third man getting into it now. Just like going through the tunnel down there near Circular Quay, these two guys. Peak hour traffic. So you've got to drive half the time. Anyway, the blue flag comes up. Number 27, G-Bon and Gavilon, Sidecar passenger. And it's on here for the 229. Hotel and standing in second and third position.
127 in second place, 229 boats held in third spot, 431 standing. Event 53, Mr. 500 Heat 3 Sidecar Championship. I might be going a bit too fast for you, I'll call them in between this race. 128, Rodney Calhoun. Number 22, Danny Hart. 29, Michael Inslet. I'll stop there for a sec. Right, here they come round for the first time. 122 is the first guy around. That's Rail. Then 147 was Crittenden. And in third spot was the number 55. Yeah, the Mr. Heats up there, number 55, which would have been 10 pinfold. Well, here they come now, 122, 147 and 55. Same position as last time. Very maximum. I'll give you the rest of these numbers while we're waiting here. I got down to 29 Michael Inslet, and 46 Craig Boyce, 151 Martin Doherty, number 95 Robert Dawes, number 12 Todd Wilshire, number 37 Richard Manning, number 73 Greg Rowe, and number 11 Tony Fitzallen. So quickly the numbers: 15, 115, 148, 128, 22, 29, 46, 151, 95, 12, 37, 73 and 11. Well, 122 in the sidecar race just won it. So that was Rail.